and welcome to the Ladies Tale podcast, because I knew that she was going to not say that.
You were so right. I was ready for the women's kids. I was like, ain't no women's
Yeah, I should have let her embarrass herself though, because that would have been life. Like, I enjoyed when she not too much, though. No. When we referred to some episodes when she talked about stealing my go dress.
Yeah, but we're not going to talk about that because it'll never be as bad as that episode again. I will never do that again.
No, because we need to talk about how we were doing a poetry reading and you didn't do your wardrobe check, and then you looked down as soon as the camera came on, and you were like, "Oh, that's too much cleavage. Let me just pull that up."
Yeah, and I was like, "So yeah, y'all didn't need to see that much. I'm gonna hold that in the book."
I'm Jade, by the way,
and I'm Winona. Can I just say that more people got off, like, you know how you're reading to someone and it's nothing but like black squares, and everyone was like, "Wait, let me cut the video off."
Yeah, like everyone. Oh, what? She said, "I'm showing cleavage. Let me get closer to the camera."
Exactly. And I'm like, "Oh, guys, please don't do that.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Guys, don't do that.
You're embarrassing yourself. No, you're not. You're embarrassing me all the time. But anyway,
I'm talking about the person.
Hold on, wait.
Get through our stuff.
Wait, there was something else I wanted to say on air, and I had decided it in my mind, and now I just forgot. You know what? Don't steal my dresses anymore. My to-go fire dresses. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is my to-go dress, by the way.
Yes,
my original to-go dress.
Okay, just in case y'all don't know what that is, it is literally the dress that you put out, like you hang on the door, because if there was a fire or anything, you need to grab a dress and go. You should have on your pajamas, but you want to look fabulous. When the news camera comes, you'll be like, yes, and I just sleep in formal wear.
We came from our two pretty friends, and they showed us that this is the outfit, and they have their bag of makeup, and if they
it's attached to
the dress with their accessories, so that if anything happens that's newsworthy, when they go outside, they can change in the yard into something fabulous for TV.
I know, I sleep like this. I wake up like this. I'm naturally this gorgeous.
So this is my go dress. It's a full length floor size gown.
I sleep in formal wear. That's what I do. You don't, but whatever. All right, so we will literary life guides with pop poetry, which really is poetry anthology. Don't tell anyone, right? This sounds uncool. So, and I thought the books was bad with other life lessons, and I thought being grown up was easy. Both available in audiobooks. And y'all, guess what? Soon we're gonna have another audiobook coming out, which is If Only I Were Me, a memoir in verse. Yes, it's us talking about us.
Because we're not narcissistic at all.
Actually, it was more like, thank you, everyone, for believing in us.
That's true. Okay, you have to make it real. Move on.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can find out everything your ladies are doing on www.andwethoit.com. Or you can get the abbreviated version on www.andithoitladies.com. But y'all aren't here to hear about us laugh about our former wear that we wear to bed. Not really, but okay. And to hear from our wonderful guests. Wonderful guests, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, you guys are absolutely cracking me up, in a good way. Honestly, you're funny. Honestly, you two should just be worldwide telly, because I could just listen to you all day, literally.
I don't think so.
All day. No, seriously, you two are absolutely bloody hilarious, and I love you both. So, my name's Stevie Ritchie, and I'm from England, UK, and pretty much a Londoner. 40 years old, and of course, X Factor legend.
Absolutely. Yes. Wow. Okay, so before we get to ask these great questions, we need to talk about this fleece thing that he has on, because I'm super cold. It is snowing outside, and I'm like, dude, can you mail me one of those?
You know I'm cold. I have
she has a formal dress on, y'all.
I can get one of these when the shop's open. I can email you one, definitely.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Seriously, this is the best news ever.
So I'm gonna talk about me for a moment, because I'm the narcissist, and although you're the famous one, Stevie, I'm gonna be about me for a moment. Okay, me for a moment. We actually find the best clothes for winter in Canada, Ireland, and Northern England.
Oh my goodness, Primark, y'all. Primark, y'all. For like £2. I don't even understand. I went into Primark. I was like, I'm gonna need to get me some more suitcases, because we got to go shopping.
We bought 3 suitcases to put the stuff that we put in there.
I just need to get a little more.
You can tell us all about your shopping now, Stevie.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, Primark rules. First of all, it's cheap and cheerful. It does the job. Trust me, it really is. Me, I'm basic. I like my old jeans. I like my muscle tops and all that. I love all the, all the all the sort of basic plain sort of stuff.
Fabulous. Okay, so I guess now it's the serious questions.
I have one more question before we start.
Oh, good, because I wasn't relishing getting serious. Okay, go ahead.
We do have to get
serious. I know, I wasn't, but I said I wasn't relishing it. That's what I was saying.
So, how is it that you're 40, but you look every bit of 32?
Oh, do you know what? I would love you. I marry you for that. Thank you. I mean, like, proper. Thank you so much. I don't know. I think I work out. I do weights. I drink loads of water, and that's what keeps me young, I think. Yeah.
You work out?
And you do loads of water? I love loads of water.
Loads of water, I get.
Loads of water.
Honestly, loads of water we get. We get water delivered to us like twice a week.
We're like, thank you for the delivery of water.
But, you work out? Even in COVID? How in the world? When no one's really going to see you?
I'll tell you what, outside, I've got like a nice little setup. I've got weights and everything. So I just work outside. No one disturbs me. The only thing is it's so bloody cold that I'm having to rush because otherwise it's snowing, it's cold, you freeze your knackers off and all that. Oh, my days, yeah. It's one of them, so I'm probably in and out. It's a bit like my sex life, in and out and done, so.
So with that, Joe.
So now I no longer I get away with that proposal idea.
Bye with the proposal idea. I can't. I can't with you.
I just want to say quickly, Jade. I think that we should do that because we have this huge guest house little thing. We should put the gym in there and get rid of the sauna.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do? So you know what I'm gonna do, right? I would go out there and I would sit in the chair and be like, I'm imagining myself working out. That's brilliant. Yeah, I'm really getting in there today, working it out.
All right, serious question.
Serious question, yes. So with that joke, you were supposed to be the comedian of X Factor. What's going on with that? See,
how did that happen? On your seventh try, I believe.
Yeah, well, Simon Cowell, as you know, one of the most famous men in the world. He done it over there in the States, and I'll tell you what, you singers in the States are friggin' incredible, by the way. But I entered X Factor over here, and of course I kind of made people laugh, and they put me as a joke act kind of thing, a bit of a comedian, when really I wanted to be classed as a serious singer, a very big opera singer and all that, but that didn't quite happen. So I went the other way and I made people laugh, and it was quite fun, and I love it. And I like people making people smile and laugh. That's the main thing. Like you two making me laugh. It's brilliant.
Oh, that's so nice.
That's so nice. That's the highest compliment you can give you.
So you wanted to be a singer, but then you ended up as like a comedian. So how did you have to switch your brain? I mean, did you write your own songs before, or?
No, I don't know. I kind of fell into that trap of being a comedian because what it was, I forgot my lyrics on my audition. And it was really kind of, I thought I'm making a prat out of myself here, and people were laughing at it just because I forgot my lyrics. And I was dancing along, and of course Simon and Louis and Mel B and Cheryl, they're all laughing at me and the production staff. And next thing I know, they give me cheesy songs each week, like Living La Vida Loca, Footloose, and oh my God, like Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up, So really cheesy, fun, up-tempo songs. And every week I had these dancers around me with next to nothing on. And it was kind of quite funny and good. And people were loving it and just having a good laugh. And people were voting because I was just normal. So kind of speak, they were just like a laugh.
I think the last laugh was with you because you made a career out of it.
Right. So
I did. This is it. I still sort of sing now. Well, pre-COVID, of course, but I do perform. I do holiday parks. I do pantomime, which is just amazing. Pantomime's awesome, and I've done tours and all that. And also bring out a record in Japan. So there you go.
Exactly. So beautiful career. I know you say that you got to do cheesy songs, but then I did a little research today, which is just phenomenal for
y'all,
me.
Seriously.
Phenomenal. Normally I'm just happy with being a pretty face.
Oh my God.
You both are.
Okay.
Well,
but, the song, the moment song, in the moment.
See, this is why you don't do research.
This is why I don't do research. but that song, it was beautiful to see to hear the range. You heard a little of the operatic background, especially in some of the deeper notes. So how did it feel to like break loose and let everyone see what you actually could do vocally?
Oh, it was a relief because a lot of people were saying, "Oh, he's just a joke act," and you know, on Twitter, you kind of get like the trolls, the abuse, saying, "Oh, he's crap, he can't sing, he's this, that, and the other." But when I've done them sort of songs, people are like, "Hold on a minute, we didn't know he had that in him," and they were quite surprised and gobsmacked. So that's always been my kind of genre. I'm in musical theatre. You know, the Phantom of the Opera, Les Miserables, and all that sort of stuff has been my background. So when I've done something like that, people are like shocked to shit, really. They're a bit like, what's going on? So it helped in my favour. It really did. I loved it. It was brilliant. But of course, it didn't always end up like that. It was always the joke act.
I gotta admit, that Elton John song with the dancers was kind of cool. That
wow,
so
you have done your research. Yes. Yeah, I'm still standing. With the Egyptian outfit.
Yes, I loved it. I was like, he got to do a full-fledged music video every week. So okay. So is this what you hope to do for your career going forward, to be more of a serious act, to depend mostly on your vocals?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. And also more sort of reality TV. I would love to be in a film with The Rock, you know, Dwayne Johnson. Oh my God, he is absolutely, I can't describe, but even I would like sleep with him. He's gorgeous. He's amazing. And I know, right? I know I'm weird, but he's absolutely incredible. So that would be one of my dreams, to maybe, you know, be in a film with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Who wouldn't, you know, bloody hell. He's so cool. So yeah, different things like that. Trying every pie.
I love this.
I love it so much. But do you think you're gonna ever go back to like singing opera?
Oh
yeah, I mean, I would. I'd like to be in a musical one day, especially on Broadway. You know, that's everyone's sort of like musical theatre dream. Broadway is just the best damn singers ever. You know, New York. I've always wanted to go to New York. Never been. My daughter's meant to be going in November to New York, but me, no. I've only been to LA and Florida. So yeah.
You only got the good spots. Okay. So
is Florida. So is Florida. It has its spots.
Yeah, Miami.
No, I'm telling you. I love Florida. I love Florida, especially now. I'm watching the snow fall. Like, why don't I live in Florida? Why don't I live in Florida?
So again, we're jumping back to us. It's February here, so normally we are in tour in Florida or LA because it is warm.
Is it warm there? Like, no.
No, we are. But in Florida and LA, it's warm. I actually have a question.
I know. I have another question. So how has your career been going with COVID?
That was my question.
Well, it's been really slow, but I'm having faith. I'm keeping faith. I'm trying to, you know, I'm keeping my body and my mind active. And just trying to just pay bills, really, because every performer cannot perform at the moment. So for me, I'm just sort of just trying to make a bad out of a good, good out of a bad situation. So keep your mind active. Mental health is everything. For me, if you keep your mental health intact, then you're laughing.
Exactly. I was really thinking about the fact that you got COVID.
Yes.
Yeah, I had COVID twice.
Yeah. I read that, and I was like, wait, twice? That's a lot.
I'm not gonna lie. Once, just once, and then they were like, "Oh, it was COVID," and I was like, "If I see a person come through like 8 feet, I'm gonna have a stick. I will beat them away."
She's not gonna beat anybody away, y'all.
No, I will not really, but I will be yelling my normal favorite thing if I see someone get too close at the top of my lungs, like I'm a 5-year-old kid. Stranger danger. And that's not a joke.
No, it's not. It's really, really embarrassing to see a grown woman be like, stranger danger.
Do you know what? I would love a night out with you two.
You wouldn't like it. Yeah, no, you know we're poets, right? So no, you.
Poets are known to drink.
Poets drink, but also, which is boring
and depressing.
Yeah, you know, like.
So I mean, if you really want to do a whole night out, we need to know what you drank.
Right, exactly.
Oh, me, brandy all the way, like Cavassier. Oh my God, I love my brandy, 100%.
Okay, that's a prescription for us.
Yeah, that is my prescription. It's the only way we drink. It really is. But my doctor really did give me a prescription for brandy.
They were like, you need to drink brandy every night to stay healthy. It was after the COVID thing.
and I was like, are you giving me a prescription to drink? Stop it. Don't do it. You're going to be sad you did this.
What do you two drink? What's your favorite tipple?
Okay, so I'm going to go with, I've only met like a few alcohols I didn't like. And one of them being gin.
Yeah, we hate gin.
Gin.
I mean, but in a pinch though, like if gin is all we got, y'all, we about to pour it with some soda and we about to drink this. It's about to be.
And I don't like gin or white wine. So most of the stuff, anything else, we pretty much drink.
White wine is for cooking, not for consuming. Not for drinking.
I like that. Yeah, cooking, not consuming.
Yeah. The story is we went out with an investor one night and one of the people just ordered 19 bottles of white wine and then they just walked off. And so we were like, all right, so you won't waste your money. We drank 19 bottles of white wine. We've hated white wine since. Do you have a story like that?
Well, no, why would you tell this story? We don't tell this story. You just gonna tell the story and just wait. Okay, you know what? I can't.
Okay.
I can't with you today. I don't know I don't know what's going on with you. It's because you have on your glam dress, isn't it? Oh my goodness, you think you're at a party.
Stevie, I'm sure you have some humorous jokes or humorous stories from back in the day.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I mean, there's so many. I mean, top of my head. Okay. Let me think.
Don't tell me that you're gonna get in trouble about telling, but you know, anything else.
Oh no, I'll keep it clean-ish. That's my problem. Well, okay. I can tell you something that not many people know. So, do you know WWE wrestling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's this story, right? So, I used to train as a wrestler. You wouldn't believe it, right? I'm a big wrestling fan. I'm a big boxing fan. I trained as a wrestler, and my persona was a camp wrestler, where I dressed up, where I put makeup on, pink hot pants, leathers. It was very kinky. And anyway, I was wrestling one day, and what happened was when I got slammed on the canvas, one of my left testicles fell out of my pink hot pants, and then the audience could see. So you could see these testicle pop out, and people were laughing. I didn't know because I was slammed on the canvas, and I little did I know, your testicles out, your testicles out. People were laughing, your ball bag, and my balls are out pretty much. So that was quite embarrassing. I'd never let anyone see my privates apart from women in the bedroom, but that's another story. So there's a little story.
I feel like even those stories would be humorous.
No, we're not going to talk about these stories.
Okay, we try. Because it's a family show.
Ish. Okay, so let's move
So
on.
what part of, you have been in so many parts of the entertainment industry. What part do you feel that you've learned the most from?
Definitely in the singing. I mean, the singing and the kind of the entertainment. That is where I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about people as well in the business. You know, some people can, be your friends. Some people can't. And some people are full of promises and some people isn't. So, yeah, I've learned a lot. But I'm very wise now. Very wise. I'm older and uglier anyway.
Also, so the writer in me has to ask, will we ever be writing a memoir?
Oh my God, I would love to one day. Oh my God, yeah, I would absolutely love to write a book one day. Don't know when, don't know how, but that's one of my dreams to do that.
Okay, so I look forward to that. That's going to be fun.
Oh, that shall be enjoyed. I will definitely be picking that
Send you a copy.
Okay. Absolutely, and we would love it. We would love it so much. Where can people find out more about you and what you have going on right now? Like website, social media?
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, I'm all on social media, like Instagram and Twitter and all that. I'm all over it. I'm like Instagram king almost. I'm very good at the social media side. I love it. And I do a lot of lives on Instagram, I love it. It's so good because that's where you get your fans and followers and friends and whatnot. you know, so I'm a big fan of that. I think it's very important to have Instagram and Twitter, of course.
So what are those handles?
Oh, it would help, wouldn't it? See, I'm so caught up with you girls making me laugh. I bloody forgot. So it's at the Stevie Ritchie. So without the E, at Stevie Stevi Ritchie Ritchie without the I. Yeah.
So let me just explain. When he says that he's very big on this, you know, all those questions that I asked, I just went to his Twitter. It was very. I was like, scroll 1, scroll 2, scroll 3. Oh, great! That's a lot of information.
One day, we're gonna have to like get him to do our
social media. Because if you go scroll 1, scroll 2, scroll 3 on mine,
I know it might just be 3 things on my Twitter, like 3. Like
no, you would have been at the end of my Twitter feed on the second scroll.
you would have like I think I could scroll up on mine and it'd be like, oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's how it goes. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We really appreciate it.
It has been amazing fun. And I had a reason to put on my go dress.
Oh my goodness. You shouldn't have put on the go dress. Anyway, you can find out everything your ladies are doing on www.andwethought.com. Also, if you want the abbreviated version, www.andithoughladies.com. But while you're on www.andithought.com and wethought.com, while you're on that, why don't you just go ahead on and check out the Ladies Tale podcast, which, you know, is right there on the screen, right on the homepage. Well, Nona.
No.
Dang it. You wore a gorgeous dress. You got to tell stories we were never going to tell. I think I get to skip over your thing today. Thank you. If you just go to the ladies tab and go to the middle, you see the charities that we probably support. Maybe you can support them too. And with that, we're going to say wisdom is all around you if
you're open to finding it and accepting it. So peace and love, you guys, from Will Nona
and Jade. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Thanks for listening.